Hey, what's up, everybody? We are here, Black Friday. Happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully, you guys had a great holiday for Americans. We are going to open up some of these boxes, the RNG boxes. We're going to do the Chimera Agent Stash because there's a guy who actually wants to purchase this costume and he's offering a good price on it. So I really don't want any of these items out of here. So I looked through these RNG boxes and quite frankly, there's nothing that I actually want in these boxes. So I was like, what am I going to open up for you guys? So thankfully, this guy is shouting he wants the Chimera costume from the RNG boxes. They're only 330 credits, so a really good cheap value there comparatively speaking. And that means they're a little bit more than, you can get 3 of them, a little bit more than 3 per Apex. So we'll see how the rates are here. And just looking at the marketplace and the economy, how it's shifted, the red regrade charms have just plummeted. They were selling a couple days ago, yesterday even, at like 500 for the reds, and you can see they're already plummeted down to 339. Prices will drop a little bit more as the sale continues on. And then the superiors, I sold a couple at around 900 gold, and they've dropped a whole 300 gold in a matter of hours because of the Black Friday sale. So you can definitely see that there are a lot more regrade charms coming out of here. Same thing with the greens and the blues, like we talked about. So all these guys out of these cash shop boxes have just plummeted insanely cheap now. This is a great time to pick them up and wait a week or two and then let the prices rise back up. So now all these things are really cheap. This is what you're going to be wanting to invest in. Pretty much any items that come out of these cash shop boxes is going to rise in value. So you can see just right here, even you buy a couple, 29.29, and then here's like the old-ish price at like 38.40. And again, Apex also has jumped up pretty significantly. It's hovering somewhere in between the 400 range, so around 435 right now. It hovers greatly, so you can make a good chunk of money just by buying and reselling Apex. Some people are still selling Apex for around 400, and it looks like you can sell it for right around 430, 435 on the auction house. Alright, so enough with that. Let's take a look at what comes in these boxes. We got 20 here. Hopefully we can get lucky. We have the items over here. Here goes nothing, guys. Oh, red regrade charm right away. And you notice it has these elixirs in it. So again, the elixir prices are going to just tank. Two lucky sun points. We got a lucky moon point. Come on, give us the costume. Lucky sun points. Superior red regrade charm. So yeah, already, inventory slots. Already a decent amount of gold there with these regrade charms, the red ones. Can we get lucky and pull the costume? 2 boxes left. Oh, we got the costume! What a lucky pull. Box number 19. So there we go. Let's take a look at the value here. So he's offered 1,200 gold for the costume. Sadly, it's untradeable. So what you have to do is you have to go and purchase a royal disguise and then I believe people told me a fusion amulet to combine them and trade that. So I've never done this before. So we'll actually try and do a walkthrough on the next video of how to do that. But you need more cash shop credits to sell these things. Alright, so we'll disregard. Well, he's offering 1,200 for the costume. So let's see how much these other items are that we need to actually use it. So Fusion Amulet is 45 credits. So it's very cheap. And then we need the Royal Disguise, which is 800. So we need 900 more credits. So it's approximately a little bit under an Apex, which is 400 gold. So about 350. He's offering 1,200 gold for this costume, so that means the costume itself is worth around 850 gold. So 850 gold there for that costume. The red regrade charms, we got 1 of each. We'll see just at this value right here of 300, and then 600. We're looking at 1750 in gold. Now we have some other items that aren't going to be worth as much. We'll look at the expensive ones first. So Lucky Sun, 225. Then we have a Lucky Moon. That's 100. We'll round down, 110. And we have 3 lucky star points there. So we'll round down at 15. So we're at 2,130 right here in gold. And then we got a couple of these green and blue guys. 20 and 30. So 120 plus 120. And then the regrade scrolls, of course, are going to be tanking in value. Still at 24. So 50, 60. Still a little bit over 100 there, so we'll do 110 for all those guys. And then we have these elixirs that have just plummeted. Previously, I told you to sell these elixirs. I told you guys, and we were selling these guys for 6, 7 gold each. You can see even the EXP one has dropped. So this one was 6 or 7 gold. Now it's all the way down to 2 gold. This one's down again to 1 gold. We were selling these guys all for 6 or 7 gold now. Pretty much, a gold each. Not really worth much. They're going to be flooded on the market. Each box after this is going to have. So we have 20, we'll say 25 gold there. So our total amount of gold we got is a little bit over 2,500 in gold right there. We opened 20 boxes. 20 boxes at 330. That's 6,600 credits. Let's divide that by Apex. So that's 6 Apex. 6.5 Apex. 6.5 Apex times 400. Even with just getting the costume, we barely broke even. We actually may have lost a little bit of money if we were to buy Apex. But the thing is, you can actually get a ton of credits off of the the store. So if you were to go, it's better to buy like the actual credits from Tryon World. So if you go to the marketplace, you click on the Get Credits. It opens up this page right here, and you can see you can buy 20,000 credits for $99. So that's a lot better value than actually buying $100 in Apex. If you buy $100 in Apex, you're only going to get 10,500 credits. My math is correct right there. So this is almost a double value. If you were to sell those 10 Apex, you're only going to come out with around 4,000 gold. If you get 20,000 credits here and you open up 20,000 credit worth of RNG boxes, you're going to get more than 4,000 gold. Like, we just opened 6,600 credits and we got 2,500. Sure, we got lucky, we got the costume. But yeah, you can see right there, it's a lot better to buy the credits here than it is to buy Apex and to sell the Apex. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Good luck with the Black Friday sales, and definitely invest in all these items that are popping out of these things. As the boxes go away, the items will increase in value and it will jump back up, especially the regrade charms, the reds, superior reds. Those things will jump way back up in a week or two after the event ends.